Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I will be introducing a new series I'm starting on my channel called Should You Buy? And this is the pilot episode of that series. In this series, I will be weighing the pros and cons of a particular device and telling you my final verdict on should you buy that particular device. First, let's talk about the reasons you should buy the Oneplus X. Coming in at number one is design and build quality. The Oneplus X is really nicely built and OnePlus has paid very close attention to the design of the phone. And as I said in my first impressions video, this is one of the factors that separates Oneplus X from the rest in its budget. Coming in at number two is expandable storage. So if you don't know already, the SIM card tray on the Oneplus X can be used either as dual SIMs or one nano SIM and one SD card slot, and then you can get expandable storage up to 128 more gigabytes. Coming in at number three is the specifications of the phone. At a price tag of $250, you can't really get anything more than that, so that is pretty impressive. Next is software support from OnePlus, especially for Oxygen OS. I've just bought the phone like 3 days ago and I've already gotten like 2 or 3 updates. It's really nice to see OnePlus pushing out constant updates and trying to fix all the bugs there are in the operating system. Number 5 is the battery. The OnePlus X has a 2525 mAh battery inside, which lasts a day without putting it on charge in between. So that is really a thumbs up, as these days we don't get full day of battery life from any smartphone. Finally, coming in at number 6 is the price of the phone. Yes, this phone is priced at $250, which is really low, super budget, and you can't really get a better phone for this price, I guess. Now let's talk about the reasons you should not buy the Oneplus X. First up is the fingerprint sensor. In today's world, I'm so habitual to use a fingerprint sensor that sometimes I just place my finger over the home button on the Oneplus X and wait for it to unlock. Next up is USB-C. The Oneplus X still doesn't have the USB-C and was shipped out with micro USB, which is kind of a bummer, as USB-C is the new thing and most of the Android phones are already following it. Next up is the speaker. OnePlus X has 2 grills at the bottom of the phone, but only one of them is the speaker, which is the left one, and the right one is a microphone. Most of the phones are following this design pattern, so I don't really mind, but the speaker is really tiny and gets distorted at higher volumes. Number 4 is no NFC. I don't know why OnePlus isn't putting in NFC on their devices, and some people actually use NFC, so kind of a negative thing for them. Number 5 is a problem I've been facing a lot, which is the capacitive buttons are not backlit. You can't really see them in sunlight or even in good lighting conditions. So I really hope OnePlus adds a backlight on their next smartphone. Last on this list is the invite system. Yes, this phone still needs an invite to be purchased, and it's kind of difficult to get an invite, but according to OnePlus, they will be sending out invites more often and it should be better. So these were the reasons you should and you should not buy the OnePlus X, and the final verdict is yes, you should buy the OnePlus X if you are looking for an Android phone in this price bracket. In India, it has some competitors like the Xiaomi Mi 4, but in the US, there aren't really many phones in this price bracket that can beat this device. So, OnePlus X, should you buy? Yes. That's it for this video, guys. This was the first episode of Should You Buy? Let me know what you think of this series in the comment section down below. And if you enjoyed this video, do not forget to give this a like. Most importantly, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me. My name is Sam, and I'm going to talk to you next time.